On page 6 of the record is the morbidity page, and I apologize for the spelling mobility that is shown there. On this page, we have hypertensive disorders, infections, and hemorrhage sections. Note that if you know that all of these areas have no as the result, you do not have to go and select no single or one by one. You can select no at the top of each category, and it will fill in automatically for you. However, note that if one of these sections has a yes, for instance, if chronic hypertension is a yes, then the entire section will have to change to a yes because you do have a hypertensive disorder. I also want you to note that at the bottom of the screen, a yellow banner appears, and this is an alert. Yellow alerts in the system usually indicate that information has been recorded inaccurately. So please ensure that you read the yellow banners in the same manner that you would read the red banners at the bottom and take note of these alerts. To remove this alert, I will simply select yes, and now it has been removed because now my data is accurate. Yes, there is hypertensive disorders because I have at least one disorder selected as yes in this category. On page 7, the same applies. If all of my metabolic disorders are no, I can just select no at the top. The same for other disorders and the same for obstetric complications. However, if one of these is yes in a category, for instance, under obstetric complications, if my mother had obstructed labor and I select yes, note that the alert appears again, and it is yellow because the information or the data is incorrect. And so I have to change the entire category of obstetric complications to yes. Interventions operates a bit differently because you will have to select each of the interventions separately. Page 8 includes variables to identify near-miss cases. And again, if everything here is no, once I select no, then everything will populate. However, on this page, if I select one area as yes, for instance, under clinical criteria, body system dysfunction, if cardiovascular has heart attack and I change it to yes, then this is the only page where once the yes is selected, then the entire category will automatically change for you. Finally, the discharge page. We have the neonatal discharge and the maternal discharge. Also, the contraception area. Please ensure that you fill out these sections correctly and that you provide the discharge physician's signature in both instances.